My name's John Blythe. I run the King Billy Pub in Stenton, and I've been running it for about 10 years and a few months now. So before that, I ran it with my dad for the first 3 years. He passed away in like 2017, and I've been doing it, well, not quite on my own. I've got some staff, but that's since then I've been basically responsible for the place.
I think it's amazing.
Yeah,
everyone's lovely.
Every time I come in, it's sort of like it's that sort of nod, like, oh, they're here again. But which is good. I mean, you want that. Yeah, it's nice. You see the same people over and over again.
Yeah,
but that's important, isn't it?
The staff don't shy away from speaking as well.
Yeah, no, it's good.
From 2007 to 2014, my sister-in-law Liz ran it with my dad, who's called Jeff. He's quite well known in Stenton. He used to run the Fox, the Bunkers Hill, the Moot Hall, and this was his last pub. That's over that 7 years. My sister-in-law Liz went from being the centre of her life to finally it's a job that can eat your life. She got a bit sick of it, and that's when I decided to move back from London, where I was writing for magazines, and help out with the place. At the minute, upstairs we've got a kitchen upstairs, but we don't have anything to do with that. At the minute we've got Carolina's Tex-Mex, which is a vegan and gluten-free Tex-Mex food, which they pride themselves on. If you didn't know, you wouldn't never guess that it's neither meaty nor glutinous. They're fantastic, they're tasty. But before that, we had Secret Pizza with a guy called Will Pettifer, who went all around town. He started off at Rough Trade, moved to Bunkers Hill. Basically, we don't have any part in that. As long as they've got a decent rating with the FSA and the customers are happy with them, we just let them do their own thing, and it's working really well. I haven't got a brain for food, so give the job to people who have. I just like crisps. The decor of the pub, this room is the extension. This was built 10 years ago. So if you go into the main snug and sort of lounge area, you've got kind of all the stuff on the walls in there is stuff that my dad's collected over a lifetime of running pubs. So there's stuff in that room that was hanging on the walls of the Fox in Sneinton in the 1980s. And this room, I think he'd run out of tap for this room, so I had to fill this one. So there's a lot of, my previous job was in video games, there's quite a few video game references. That wall over there, which is just full of A4 photos, that is our thank you to the customers who bought from us during lockdown, who bought from our sort of delivery service, and we just gave them a chance to sort of get their faces on the wall, because that kept us alive and me sane during a weird period. And it was very nice during lockdown to be able to drive to people's houses and have a chat, which was a bit of a brain saver, that one.
It is the one that we just.
But it is iconic.
Yeah.
It's like even though it's convenient for us, it's still iconic, because all of our mates live nearby as well, and like we just say we're gonna go to the Billies. Do you wanna come as well? And whoever comes.
Yeah, that is literally it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Every time it's like, oh, we're going Billy, do you fancy it? Yes.
And it's kind of old school as well. It's like there's a pool table in there. If anyone fancies, we just play some pool. Or,
yeah.
Not to get any wins?
Absolutely not. It's like the more I drink, the better I get. But
there's that sweet spot, isn't there? I think after about 1 or 2 pints, where you think that you're good, and then by the third one, you just fall off the end of the cliff.
I'm just never good. I don't think I've won a single game.
Part of the big thing for me coming back was making the place a lot more welcoming to a broader selection of people. Part of that stems from the fact that I'm gay myself, and I just want to create an environment where that doesn't matter. You don't need to think about it, you don't need to worry about anyone being sort of like weird or obnoxious. And we just, as a group, as a member staff, everyone knows that we don't put up with phobic isms and all that kind of stuff. It's not a hard thing, it's not as big as it sounds. You just don't want people making other people feeling unwelcome, no matter who they are. If I had to choose one thing I like most about the pub, it's all the alcohol in it. It's something of a pastime of mine, and I don't think I'd do the job if it wasn't there. And the people and the staff. It's just a generally lovely place that I can't imagine not being here. King William's net will see you there.
Thank you very much.